Alright, there we go. Good morning, Ratty. Good morning, RCL Ardor. Good morning, Mexican Pan. Where's the nuts? Where's the chalk? Uh, good morning, where's the human? I didn't do it. But yeah, welcome to Nut Dealer Chapter 2. You fell asleep last stream. Yeah, I beat Jevil second try. I am officially a worse gamer than Jerma. He could certainly beat me at Team Fortress 2. Oh, did it fuck up the window? Okay, good, it didn't. Okay, nice. There we go. Fixing some windows in the background. But yeah, here we go. I'm actually mostly blind on this one. Let's see how it goes. I'll try to keep this. I'll try not to beat this in one stream so that it doesn't end up. Germa's a pro. Is he? I did not know he was an Undertale professional. My apologies. No. Chris, honey, are you awake? Wait. Is that a knife? No. Chris, did you eat all of the pie? Is this your knife in the empty tin? Is it not? Oh, Chris. Am I going to have to lock the oven again? Well, hurry out of bed. It is time for school. Good morning, Russian bro. What does Chris have a personal knife? Personal reasons? No. I didn't mean to skip completely. Hello? Dreamer residence? Who might this be? Chris. Do not make me come over there. Click. Kara goes on a pie-eating rampage when you're not looking. Based. Personal reasons. Give me 1 second. Let me adjust the microphone. There we go. 1 second has passed. Alright. Even after a long night, the sunrise is the same as always. It's a bird cage. When the door is closed, there's no escape. It's stained. Your bed. Clothes drawer. But yeah. I really want to know what the differences are. But yeah. Honestly, that is kind of funny, though, to imagine the big bad, super edgy villain just fucking going on a pie-eating rampage and not looking. Good morning, Anaru. You cat chunky in the Witcher Netflix ads. What? Oh, for Twitch. There's $5 in your brother's drawer. Take it? No. It isn't yours, after all. Underneath the bed is an old cartridge of Cat Petter's RPG. Catty and Catty can be seen faintly written on it in worn gel pen. Really need to stab someone sometimes. I mean, self-defense is important. Oh, on the computer's desktop is a folder called Epic Games and Stuff. It's a poorly drawn design for a game. Seems the last boss is a creature with giant rainbow wings. Doesn't seem like this game ever saw the light of day. Self-defense? You're not going for self-offense, are you? That's just assault. It's what they call you. Oh? Door's locked. How to Draw Dragons is at the bottom of the drawer. The purple character on the cover is dressed immodestly. Your brother will never return this book. Hmm. Cactus. Not much to say about it. Okay. There's no time to read books. Just generally. Fuck. That one hits close to home. Hmm. It's not yet time to wash your hands. On the shower ledge, small container of apple-scented shampoo. Gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. Alright, boys. Let's go. What happens? No, nothing? Nothing. Come on. Speedrun. Okay, one more time. Okay, nothing happens. Damn it. It's a trash can. Somehow its floral scent has increased. Okay, that carries over. Interesting. There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. There's some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. It's a landline phone. Already have a cell phone. Cheerio. Plugged in. Dusty. Water sausage in the background that I can't interact with. It's a book of hymns. Alright. Interesting. Well, shall we go? Nice. Oh, right to school. Chris, there you are. Even Susie showed up before you. Hey, Chris. If I knew you were gonna be late, I would have showed up on time. Wouldn't have showed up on time. Susie, please don't kick your desk. Treat school property like you treat people. Okay. Next time I'll aim for the vitals. That's not what I meant. In any case, good morning, class. We have a lot to go over today. First, we're starting the reading from page 142. Any volunteers? I guess I could read the... Oh god. Oh no. This isn't the Birdly chapter, is it? Well, fuck. That makes sense. Trouble yourself not, Noel. I will valiantly take this blow of humiliation. That's okay, I can... Page 142. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Times are pretty good, times are pretty bad. Mediocre times, iffy times, so-so times. Listening to this, your eyes began to close automatically. Have a nice day, everyone. Good morning, Egust. Holy crap, Lois. It's Mordecai from Regular Show. Oh my god, Peter. That's a dead bird on this floor. Nah. And please remember your group projects. Oh, Chris, are you okay? You were, sleeping all class. Don't worry, I'm not mad. Just concerned. Usually you only sleep through the start. Good luck and rest well tonight, okay? Oh, autorun is still on. Okay, nice. Looks like motivational quotes. Astral Wolf again. Interesting. Good morning, Lazy Fangs. Welcome to the Delta Nut. It's a bunch of roses. Chris, this whole partner thing, you didn't lose sleep over it, did you? Sleep quality has increased. Good morning, Quexty. Yeah, welcome back to school. Huh? Chris, that's good, I think? So maybe you were just staying up late talking to Azrael online again? Wait, you can't do that, right? I hope the internet gets fixed soon. I don't want to revert into my primal form. Chris, good night sleep. Good sleep tonight, okay? The computer wallpaper is updated. The buff-embracing heroes are now edited to be 4 inches apart. There's dialogue about proper distancing at the school dance. You wonder if your mother had some influence on this change. Oh no, the buff superheroes. You check the time. It seems to not be time for class. Social distancing. Oh. Anything but that. Well, look who it is. Oh no. Four inches of buff men. Thank you. 4-inch tall buff men. Well, look who it is. The school zombie. You were sleeping like a corpse all class. Oh no. And then there's the corpse reference. What's the matter? Had trouble going Betty by last night? Heh. Me too, Chris. Like I could sleep after yesterday. Just waiting for today felt like years. Did all that stuff really happen? Lancer, Ralsei, everyone. Are they still... Look. You've been wondering the same thing, right? Come on already. Nice. Alright, Chris. This is it. Moment of truth. Yeah. I've not seen any gameplay of Chapter 2. I've seen, like, tiny bits of stuff. I know what Neo-Spamton looks like, and I know that Neo-Spamton exists. Everything we've been waiting for is just behind us. If we, open this and there's nothing inside, will, we still be... Screw it. Let's just open it already. Susie? Yeah? Noelle, hey. What the hell are you doing here? Sorry to bother you, but, Birdley and I were going to the library to do some research for our group projects, and if it's okay, would you want to come too? Oh, Chris, you can come too, I mean. We're like, busy with, Chris, help me out here. What do we say? Research. Oh no. Good morning, how to fix? Based or cringe, insomnia. Cringe. Sleep is very important. It's code word for sex. Crime? Really? I would have assumed hanging out in the closet would be. No. Like a Kuro. Really, crime. Okay then, 3 votes for crime. Just committing crimes. Home of sexuals. I see. Just gotta do some crimes and go to jail forever. It sucks. That sounds, just... Have fun, you two. I'll, be at the library. Chris, if you could bring her by later, it would mean a lot to me. Really? Huh. 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 Yeah. Huh. Huh. Yeah, I know about that as well. That's about it. Wait, Chris, what the hell was that? Why would Noelle ask me to do homework with her? Death wish much? Does she wanna fail? She's strangling. Go back, go back. Wait a second. Wait a second. Chris, did you notice how nervous she was? And like, blushing and stuff? Chris, you don't think she's onto our secret identities? You know, this dark world stuff? Homework is code word for sex too. Oh no. Sex is code word for homework. Get fucked, nerd. No. No. Damn, we gotta keep this under wraps, Chris. This is our thing, you know. Anyway, enough waiting already, right? Let's go. Yeah, if you want to be cringe about it, you can just say any verb can be. Alright. Bam, let's go. Wait, oh no, it's... Eh? Wait, hold on a minute. Something ain't right. Really, what's going on there? Ah, there we go. I just had to fix something. Chat is back. Damn it. The smooth transition is gone. The users is not the language. I see. Wants to mow the lawn, do some cooking. Yeah. Yeah, we still have all of our equipment. Nice. Ah, and all of Rousey's stuff is now just sitting around. Yeah, 6 is a code word for homework. Buddy, let me tell you, I'm fucked. No. 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 Here we are. Chris, Susie. It's been ever so long. Yeah, it's been, what, a day? Yeah, I did pacifist, yeah. Oh, that is short, isn't it? It's just that I've never had friends before. So I've never waited so long to see them again, either. Fine. Guess we'll try not to let you die of loneliness. I bet Lancer wants to see us too, right? Hey, wait a sec. Where is Lancer? Where's everybody? Worry not, Susie. You'll see them in a moment. Just wait here, alright? Okay. Hey, this better not be some kind of prank or something. Chris, I have something to ask you. I need you to return to the world of light. At the light world, what? And go to the old classroom, to the east of the closet doors. Inside, gather everything on the ground. And bring it back here, could you? Susie got a lot more personality. Yeah. Instead of being... Oh yeah, this area's still here. The rubble on the ground seems to have been dusted and polished. Someone around here really cares about the details. Yes, Susie became a real character eventually. Last time. That doesn't seem like the way to the old classroom. Damn it. You ran the water fountain. It's lukewarm. Damn it. Damn it. Can't muck about. Door's locked. And... that's unfortunate. No! I can't muck about. You gathered all the junk off the floor. And turn it into a giant dusty ball. Managed to cram everything into the closet. Even the rug. Nice hat. But yeah, it's... Door's locked. And I can't examine the clock. Yeah, Susie's like an actual, like, real character now. She's pretty cool, I guess. Hey, Chris. So where is every... What? Oh? Yeah! Guess who's back, clowns? Lancer! Oh, nice. That's a neat little bit of animation. Hey, Chris. Don't know what you did, but hell yeah. Everyone's here. All the fighters are here. But, what happened to, Lancer's castle? All gone. Gone? Right. When Chris sealed the fountain, that dark world disappeared and turned back into a normal classroom. So, where's Lancer gonna live now? Don't worry, Susie. We'll conquer Rousey's castle as our own. Chris, as you bring Dark World denizens back here, the powers of our fountain will transform this town more and more. From now on, the enemies we spare will be recruited to our town. So let's keep sparing enemies, okay? Ah, so this would be completely empty if you didn't spare, I assume. Huh. Anyhow, why don't we all have a look around? We can head north towards the castle. I have a special surprise to show you there. Aha! Not if I surprise myself first. Last one there is a fresh and fragrant egg. Come on, Chris. You gonna let him beat us? Huh, that's an interesting way of doing it. Thanks to you, Commander, we've been liberated. I hereby declare today National Ham Sandwich Day of Independence. This guy always seems like he's enjoying life more than me. Maybe it's because he's a higher level. Oh ho! Welcome to Bagtown. Wait. Oh no! Or so I heard it's called. Oh. It's a bed for 3 people? Or 1 3-headed person? Wow, our house is... Oh! That's a neat little extra detail. A different icon for each different head. Ah. Wow, our house is a dojo? Makes me want to fight. Can't we go to sleep? It's a party every day. And I'm the oldest. The same age. Interesting. Hey, boss. I'm so glad to have a nice boss. I could shed a tear. But I won't. I'm on the job. I'll cry at home. With the kids. Boss is strong, but there's always time to learn. The next step after tutorials is training. So, me and the boys got you together a dojo. Complete our battle challenges and get some fabulous prizes. Meanwhile, you might get a little bit tougher. We're gonna make you the strongest boss. Okay. Jigsaw Joe. Joe's life savings. We didn't give him any money, and the hole had $1. Interesting. Huh. I assume you get nothing out of this. Oh. Boss, you can act and wait. Now, all I can think of is the boss from Metal Gear. Taking his life savings is a little rude. No, it's prize money. He put it up. If he put something up for prize money, then it's fair. Yeah. You can act and spare on the same turn. If you know Chris's act will give an enemy 100% mercy, spare them on the same turn with Susie or Rousey. Yeah. Calling people boss seems fun. Mercy is a percentage now. Oh, shave. Let's see. You shave Jigsaw Joe's stubble. Yeah. Oh, boss, you're sparing me. Wait a second. I got something else to remind you of. Boss. It works the same with making an enemy tired. If an act will make an enemy tired, use Rousey's pacifier right away. Jigsaw Joe looks like he could use a bedtime story. What does Susie have to do with this? Huh. Susie told the enemy a bedtime story about beating them up. The enemy became tired. There we go. Interesting. You did it, boss. If you can manage to spare enemies right away, battles will go a lot faster. That's all. Pacifiers are extremely versatile. For example, want to become famous by followers and viewers on VK now. Huh. We've got small fall. Really? I still wish it was big follows. You're amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. Yeah, $1. I knew it. It was either 0 or 1. Hey boss, how can I help you? You saw like 20 bots the other day. None of them said big Big follows is gone. 100% TP without getting hit. Oh. Graze. Oh shit. Hey, that was neat. Maybe Twitch just automatically, like, puts a gun to your head if you say big follows in chat. An amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. Yeah, let's go. And Clover Rematch. Yeah, it's not Clover's birthday anymore. She won't go easy on you. Hopefully this isn't like a super boss already. Just don't say it again. At least censor yourself. Topic long. Oh? Choose a topic that Clover likes. Dance? Huh. That's right. Not bad. It's okay. Nice dojo today. No, this is just awful. Please stop, you two. Interesting. Hey, that ain't so bad. Clover hums like an out-of-tune choir. 20% mercy, so we have to do it 5 times total. Interesting. Dice? No, wrong? Puzzle should have been it. Did any of them say big shot? Want to become a big shot? Buy followers here. Whose toothbrush is whose? Interesting. Giant bed. Yeah, that's right. I guess it's just stuff around the room. I assume. Won't fit in the category of stuff that she likes. Let's see. Free. Yeah. Alright. Yo. Choo-hoo. Good morning, Razul. You mad today? Okay. Good luck. Yeah, Fluffy. Yeah. There we go. Welcome to the hardest video game conceived by mankind. And also, Rouse is gonna die. Nope, there we go. Easy. Good luck being mad. An amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. Club's sandwich. You finished the Moriko patchy and then she announces a model revamp with new colored textures. Gotta change it all. Just call it Moriko Vintage. I'm Battles Master. Ask me about battles. Grazing. It's got little details like this now. Okay. When shots aim directly, try to move slow. Aim where you were, not where you go. Take the advantage and move a bit by bit. You'll gain TP, but you won't get hit. Classic Toho. Tap the arrow key. We've reached our monthly funding goal. I will now talk about our hole. It was dark, filled with darker doll hours. Fed from A subscription by our followers. A good one, Brazam. So that the colors still need to be adjusted on the new model. Ah, did you do a new one already as well, Rizzo? Oh no. Working hard, no bank, no lender. We received 1 unit of legal tender. Thanks for donating. Should be same as the current one. Rizzo. Did you not save the old version? You fool. Shots aren't always as they appear. The bigger they are, the less to fear. You only get hurt a little inside. Take your pride and learn the size. Huh. Finally a dojo for people that are normal shaped. I will train myself for the tournament. Hehehe. Looks like fighting wasn't in the cards for us. Lucky for you. Just hope you don't meet my friends. Huh. She's over? Pulling the plug on Bat's Twitch career. Wait, what? Rest in peace, Moriko. Died as she lived, in the basement. Ah, thou hadst transplanted us to thine castle town. And truly, a magnificent town of castles it art. But ho, something art lacking, I feeleth. Couldst thou guys perhaps bring in an evil ruler or something? Lancer hath denounced me, vice father. Forth hence, I do all the cooking and cleaning. Perhaps I should seeketh a new employer. Mamma Mia, welcome to Top Bakery. Our special chefs spin baked goods at the top of their class. Wait, why did the sign have secondary dialogue? Seems like Hathy likes this place. She hopes you'll like it too. Interesting. Good morning, Red Slod. Mamma Mia! Not the beans. Ho ho! I'm Chef Lancer. Try my delicious hand-formed cookies. They are free for a price. What's the price? $0. Ribbage? R.I.P.B.J. I hope that's peanut butter and jelly. Take cookie. I now pronounce you cookie and a wife. Lancer cookie was added to your items. Yeah, it's a nice way of doing it. Well, well, welcome to Top Bakery. I'm this bakery's smith, Malleus. I do not know what any of these strange tools are for, but using my skills, I can fuse items to create new ones. Oh, double dark burger. Silver card. We got crafting, boys. 2 ribbons. You'll have to put your hair into pigtails. A black wristband covered in spikes has the tendency to get stuck to itself. Big shot bow tie. Oh no. Tension bow. Gain 10% more tension from grazing bullets. And twisted sword. A strange blade. Oh no. Hope I didn't lose out on anything. Alright, well. Let's make a silver card or whatever. Haha! Let's feel my technique! You got the silver card. Oh yeah, we still have the Devil's Tail. Interesting. Devil energy. Bread, what is this technique you speak of? Your body's a weapon too. You must take care of it from time to time. Hoo-ha! Let's feel my technique. Perfect. Somehow everyone's HP was restored. Faced Jevil. Well, well, don't you feel better after a nice massage? Hoo-ha! Interesting. The Jevil was Travel is fun. It's a clean start for us here. Sukiri. Eh? Why is he speaking weeaboo? Wait, why is the top chef here? They're not in the fuck? Mamma Mia! I wanted to run the bakery, but someone is already working there. A cafe that serves pastries. What a disgrace. What sort of humiliating thing will happen next? Check recruits. Wait, what? Eh? Is this the bestiary? Huh. Eh? Rudin. Said to be someone's best friend, but maybe not. Shine on, you lazy diamond. Lazy diamond is unbreakable. Happy. A heart with a big heart. Always supporting others with her bullets. Pawn man. Ping pong man. A simple organism that takes life one square at a time. Rabbit. A real dust bunny. Known to play dirty, but loves to play clean. Oh. Wait. Element Jewel. Like shiny things, dislike effort. Likes lip gloss, dislikes drama. Element Heart. Like sleeping, dislikes moving backwards. Element Order. Likes dusty places, dislikes vacuums. Element Rabbit Dust. Incredible. Bloxer. Shape-changing fighter. Ironically, blocking is not its forte. Likes cross-trainers. Dislikes formal shoe wear. Oh no. Element Fight. And Jigsaw. It cries tears of joy that you are its boss. Oh, it is supposed to be a mouse. Likes fitting in. Dislikes Susie's axe. Element Mouse Puzz. As in puzzle? And Rudin Ranger. Obsessed with Ranger shows. It lets everyone know it's better than Rudin. Oh fuck. They can't escape the Super Sentai references. And the Kamen Rider and all that. Shit. Likes sucking up. Dislikes show getting taped over. Element Jewel Blade. And Head Hathy. Although stronger than Hathy, seems to have fewer friends. Likes peace and quiet, dislikes being alone. Element Heart Ice. Interesting. I wonder if the elements actually come into play. Hey, boss. I'll have a dark candy starfait. Sure, it was great to be here with my best friend, Hathy. Hathy seems fine. Lemonade, please. Jukebox is broken. Feels like you might never find a working one. Oh. Mon amigas, welcome to the bakery. I wish. Prize? Mamma Mina, as long as the purple girl is by your side, there will be no prizes from moi, Mamia. Who cares? Or else they can make me a cake. But my uniqueness as a baker. Don't mind my pastries are a little extra salty today, everyone. Incredible. And a shop. What is this? Bow bow. I'm but just a block. Bada bing. Bada boom. Hey. Dark burger. Or candy. That's the same, yeah. Take your time. Ain't like it's better spent. Pocket items. You don't have anything. Oh shit. No, stop speaking Italian. So we're here now, in a new world. And right off the heels of defeating that clown. Incredible. No? What's that? It seems like he gave something to you. That's right. You must not have noticed it. That crystal. It's nearly invisible. You've been holding it this whole time. Here, I'll take it off your hands and appraise it. Incredible. To think he had a shadow crystal. Shadow crystals, so called because you can only see their shadow. call it a premonition, but I get the feeling you may find more of these. If you continue to defeat strong adversaries like him, that is. If you can gather more shadow crystals, bring them here. I'm sure I can stitch together something incredible for you. Only one dialogue. Interesting. See you again, or not. Huh. Video game. Oh, what's over here now, though? Is the dummy still here? Oh. You weren't here for the end of the fight with the king. Did he die? He got carried away and put in the dungeon or something. No, we didn't kill him because... Wait, hold on. Can we make her all say blush again? Yeah, let's go! Alright. But yeah, no, something happened. Idea people have is that beating each chapter's secret boss will net you 7 crystals, make the pure crystal, and Malleus's crafting recipe for the twisted blade. Whatever that's for, you don't know. Okay. Huh. Well, horsies. You even brought us to a great new place. Willing to be putting our own elbow grease into fixing it, too. Well, maybe not elbow and grease. That's gross. Nostril grease? We'll be trying our best too, greasily. The grease blade. Without trees, I must gain nutrients by eating clothes. Such is the way of the worm. Looks like the clothes are nibbled. Take a bite. You put your mouth against the mannequin's cheek. Chris! Don't bother. It tastes awful. And Susie! Oh, I'm surprised, somehow. It's a mannequin dressed in poor taste. Interesting. I like being like this. Don't tell anybody. He's nothing but pants. Incredible. It seems to be locked. It may never open again. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I've got good memories of taking the markers at school or whatever, or even any flavor of markers and just stacking them up to incredible heights. The castle town has transformed from the power of friendship. You are filled with the power of friendship-based architecture. Oh. Oh, it shows you who's recruited to the town. Oh. Can't mention you only need 3 crystals. What did Cat say? I said good morning, Russian bro, right? You should have really, yeah, right? Shit, he's not gonna repeat that dialogue. I guess it's not something in this game. It's a manual. Read the topic. Recruits. If you spare or pacify enough enemies of the same type, they will be recruited. Recruits will appear in your town. Wonder what happens if you get them all. You can check the area's recruit status at save points. Certain bosses are excluded. Oh, damn it. I gave you the double. Shit. Storage. We'll have access to storage. When you're out of space, items you find or buy will be sent to your storage. Good morning, Xenocat. Yeah, welcome to Nut Dealer. Undernut. If you put things inside, you might not be able to use yet. Here's a reminder of the controls. Alright. Where'd the manual go? That's good stuff, I guess. It's a bit scary moving to a new place, but as a ball, there's nothing to Sphere except Sphere itself. You son of a bitch. Hey, Prince Rousey, I'll keep your hat erect until you need it. Good morning, Videric. Grown. Indeed. Just wanted to show off your huge house, huh? No, what I want to show you is upstairs. Second floor living quarters. Doors are locked. Basement floor. Living quarters for bad guys. It's violently protecting the jail. Hell yeah. I'm Gouldane Sam. We're still behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. We've grown to love this hellish place, where we dress as animals. They're officially furries now. This is a nice prison. We decided to dress as kings. It's cultural exchange. Incredible. It's just a fucking hamster cage. Incredible. The Lighteners. Have you come to humiliate me? No. Mr. King, the Lighteners returned everyone here safely. If you're willing to reconsider, then... What? Live in a kingdom ruled by you? The Lighteners' little patsy. Staying in the cell is far less humiliating. Now, if you'll excuse me, my giant hamster wheel is getting cold. The reverse furries? I don't think that's how furries work. I don't think putting a crown on an animal. I think that just makes it more furry. By the way, is my son happy? Like you care. You're gonna throw him off a cliff. Your prejudice made my bluff too effective, I see. Besides, even if I threw him, he would just bounce. My son is a bouncy little pumpkin. Oh, cute. We're done talking to you. Incredible. Oh, I nearly forgot. This is where I cook. You cook everything in a giant witch's pot. Of course, cauldron cooking is very convenient. Here, Chris, Susie, have a cake. What the fuck? A little thick on the frosting. That was for sharing. Hey, anyone was free to make an interception. Okay, now make a chocolate one. Why don't we go upstairs first? Probably. I don't know if there's any way... Oh, no, you could take damage in the training, maybe. It's a lot of effort to check. I have a surprise for you two. I made rooms for you in the castle. Rooms? So you can stay here whenever you want. I'd be happy if this place could be like a second home to you. A place that you can go no matter what's happening outside. Heh, well, we'll take a look. Gamer room, gamer room. It's even got glow-in-the-dark stars on the wall. Is that a universal experience? Those, like, glow-in-the-dark stars that you could, like, paste onto the wall that barely glowed at all? Listen, if I inspect this and it talks about that, I will... Okay, no, damn it. In America, maybe. Yeah, good morning, Blue Cornflower. You had them as a kid. You never had those. They glowed like crazy for a year. Huh. Mine weren't that impressive. They had them once. There's nothing stopping me from getting them now. They are nice. No problem. Beast. It's a wardrobe full of all sorts of different clothes. You could wear whatever you want. It's a shelf. All sorts of keepsakes could be put here. It's a stand for your manual. I thought you might want to keep it here in case you want to read it. Ah, to make projectors that work really nice now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but it doesn't have the same magic to it. Okay, maybe it's better. It's your bed. It feels incredibly soft, like sleeping on a dream. Oh, you've even got fake trophies. Or maybe they're real trophies. No. And Susie, this is your room. I tried to make it something you'd like, but you can put anything else you want in here too. I really hope you like it. My own room, huh? I guess that's pretty cool. My own room, like this. How long did it, take you to do this? Well, since I last saw you two, Man, you're a real weenie, you know that? I think she likes it, Chris. Ah, jealous I got the cool room. Look, Chris. Ah. Cool. Spike bed. Now I can stab myself during the night. Finally, some convenience. Check the fridge. Oh, it's gotta be something cool. So you just punched him in the face. Yeah. That was probably a shoulder blow, right? Probably. Damn, there's everything in here. Pine cones, chalk, moss, jars of salsa, pieces of ice, black crumbs from the toaster, jawbreakers. Oh, and like actual food too. Hey Chris, stop eye buggered my snacks. Incredible. I do not have any pine cones. Still. Susie, you didn't get to read the manual, so I put it over here for you. Cool. I'll read it before bed. That'll put me to sleep. No. She's a texture eater. Yeah, pica. No. It's crunchy. That's a good point. I didn't notice. Is chalk crunchy? No, it's chalky. It's a closed drawer full of spiky and dangerous clothing. All the clothes are ripping each other into shreds. Hell yeah, jealous Chris. No sock drawer that we can steal from. It's Lance's room. Is it how different is it? You found 20 rupees in the hole. Eh, not useful currency. Hole made recreationally. Lancer, aren't you? You aren't gonna believe how sick my room is. A room as sick as you? Well, I want to see. I'll keep digging holes until I reach your room. It's got a door, you know. A door? Wow, Peach Boy, you went all out. Peach Boy. There's salsa buried in the ground here. The music player. Listen to the contents. It's full of cartoon splat noises, still. Wow, it's better than I remember. I even have my own bed now. Now I don't have to sleep in a hole anymore. I thought you already had a bed. Oh, that was for the bike. Yeah, the bicycle was tucked into the bed. Wait. Oh. Oh no. Hey, Rosse. Hey, Rosse, what's up here? Oh, just more rooms I'm renovating. So, is your room up there? Yes, I still haven't dusted it though. Yeah, like we need to see your nerdy glasses collection anyway. It's alright, work in progress. Oh no. With the wink. It's an actual work in progress. So, what do we do now? Feel free to explore the town until you're ready to leave. Ha, like we're gonna leave now, right, Chris? Huh. Now what's the gimmick? Door's locked. No. Oh, good morning, Robert Brown. Say needs to hide his other. Everyone else needs to hide it from him. How about a strawberry cake as a room-warming gift? There's a slice of cake in your fridge, Susie. But it's not cauldron fresh. Yeah, welcome to Undernut. Part 2. There we go. Yeah, there's some nice details. The quality of life on putting the storage in the save points is really good. That's a good change. Wait, Chris, we're leaving, but we just got here. Man, I don't want to go do our group project. Oh, you two have homework? Well. Susie, Chris, you have to do it right away. School's important. I banish you from this kingdom until you start your project. Fine, I'll do it, jeez. Susie, don't worry. I'll go and help you too. Wait, Lancer, perhaps you shouldn't. Wait, I mean, shit, wrong voice. No. Too late, kind boy. Friendship form. Lancer was added to your key items. What? Where'd you go? Don't worry, I just entered your inventory. I'll just be hanging out in Chris's pocket. Don't know what that means, but okay. Streamer's refracting. The dimensions are getting to me. Fear not, I too shall assisteth. I assume he's in there, yeah. I wonder what his description is. We're good. Aha, quite. We, as a team, art good. Rules became a key item, even though no one wanted that. I will also join. The original Star Walker became a key item. Alright, enough already, let's get going. Paste the rule. The original Star Walker. I'd like to see what he actually is. Good luck today, Chris. See you soon. Yeah, that's... Whatever. Well, damn. Guess we gotta do our project. At least we got Lancer, right? It's like calling Papyrus. Check Lancer for funny words after every scene/zone. Really? No. Lancer, where are you? Damn. Guess he skipped out after all, huh? So where should we do this? What? The library? Yeah, well, alright. Ball of junk. Small ball of accumulated things in your pocket. Cards. The Jack of Spades and the Rules card. What the fuck's Starman? Where'd he go? Ah, Chris. You gonna do your project? Oh, are you calling to ask for my help? I'll go find our homemade scented glue sticks. Oh, you have a partner this time. Chris, that's wonderful. I hope they like butterscotch scented glue sticks. Good morning, Fuzz Got Games. You can only view your key items in the Dark World. He died on the way and he's being stuck inside a ball of junk is pissing me off. Alright. Breathing, moving fast, with or without legs. Yeah, cross country. Oh. Yeah, welcome. You fucking died? Good. Rest in piss. Rest in pissed off, Starman. Computer wallpaper is updated. It's a picture of your brother and you playing video games. Your brother is using the knockoff controller. Oh no, he was using the little brother controller. You uncap the scented green marker. It's almost dry, but that gives it a refined, aged apple bouquet. Incredible. It's an orange. It's unknown if it's safe for teachers to eat this. Interesting. Yeah, it was the Mad Cats, yeah. Kids' books, some of them used to be yours. Primitive drawing of your mother. The throne of the gods grows higher? Is this hubris? You've never lived if you've never sat on one of these and fallen off of it. Toppled the whole fucking thing. It's beautiful. And Sadie Hawkman's dance. Jockington. Lock is locked. Bunch of roses. Buff superheroes. Wait, what time is it? You check the time. It seems to not be the time for class. Shit. Yeah, I mean, apparently Mad Catz is actually good now. Like, they're actually good. Huh. Of the thing people's wallpapers when they left the computers unlocked at work. Hop in the pub. Oh, the pug. Yeah, the pug. It's like a car. There's even a man inside this one. He waves at you happily. Looks like a car. Looks like a car. I heard a dog was doing donuts, so I sped over here. But I just learned donuts is actually the name of a special attack for cars. Why is my life stuck in a loop of doughy disappointment? Traffic's moving at a snail's pace. I love snails. Could the day get any better? Oh, it's the snail guy. Looks like a car. Damn, I was just directing traffic as normal when a little dog drove one of those toy cars into the middle of the street and started doing donuts. In the chaos, all the cars in town got jammed up. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but ordinary citizens like you gotta get out of here. I've got some heavy lifting to do. Well, shit. You're gonna say Mad Catz died, but they came back. Yeah, it may have been a case of like a separate company buying the name so that they could get a little bit of the popularity. That kind of stuff happens, like the rights to use the trademark. But yeah, it could be just like an entirely different company wearing the skin of Mad Catz. All right, we're here. School, goddamn project. Books, god damn crazy about them. Hey, Chris, where the hell is everybody? Something seems kinda off. Screw it, let's just go play space pinball in the computer lab. Let's go! Huh? It's like inside of the closet? Chris, you don't think this could be another dark world? Well, guess this means we can't start our project. Unless, you know, Chris, if there's a dark fountain in there, you can seal it, and it'll turn back into the computer lab, right? So what's it gonna be, Chris? We can use a computer in my house? Oh, Mad Catz is making computer mice now. I thought they mainly. Well, I know they made like good, at the very least, passable fighting pads. Yeah, let's just drop the act. Our last adventure was great, right? I couldn't stop thinking about having another. I don't know what's in there, but we can't live if we don't find out, right? Come on, Chris. Let's go. Oh, I didn't switch back to the regular overlay. Ah, whatever. That's fine. This is new. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's fucking hanging out. Star Walker. Where's rule card? Hmm. You tried to call on the cell phone. I forgot to do this last time. It's nothing but garbage noise. Ho ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! Rules jumped out of your pocket. How acrobatic! Lesser. He jumped out of the pocket. Hmm. Interesting. Wonder where he went. Oh yeah. The cyber world. The wires. The wires. Oh. Oh shit. There we go. Interesting. Everyone was... Okay, yeah. This is a pocket monster. Monsters in my... Yeah, that's fucked up that Pokemon had to change to a better name. Because someone already owned pocket monsters in America. Everyone else has been... Save us, she's going to... Somebody help me. Somebody, please. Susie? Cool that you here. Just... Wait, get out of here before it's too late. Noelle. Well, that's the most interesting Ojo-sama laugh I've heard. Interesting. Hell of a study session. Who the hell are you? I am known as serial number... Queen. But you foolish children may call me... Queen. Yeah, there's a bunch of numbers in between the letters. Like we're gonna call you Queen. Q5U37, Queen! Well, look, Queen. We're not children. Teens are merely big children. The adults are even bigger children. Big stupid. Holy shit, I found... No. It's literally you. That's right. The girl reading this now. Doesn't that make you a child too, then? No, I am a computer. Smart. Computer. Well, thank you for the stimuli, but I must leave now. Goodbye. Wait. Why'd you capture Noelle? I would have captured you too, but I ran out of cages. Why the capturing? So that she may become my willing peon in my quest for world domination. Also, maybe I will make her face into a robot one. What? Why? Seems cool. Well, forget it, dude. Nobody's turning anyone's face into a robot. Could that be a statement of animus dissension? Huh? You wanna fight, loser? Yes already, yes. Oh, then bye. Wait a goddamn second. I have no time for such frivolities and would kick your ass. But perhaps someone else could entertain you. That's pretty good. Enjoy your assimilation. Yo, wear wires. That's pretty good. Tired. Ah, shit. Throw wire. The battle theme's still good. Proceed to throw, aim for the weak point. Ah. Interesting. Oh. Very spicy. Ah, damn it. Got the wrong half. Smells like ozone. I don't know if we can get both in one shot. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Back, what did you miss? I said Pokemon or something. Hey, where wire is spared? There we go. Ah, 2 out of 6. Ooh. Nice fighting again after so long. Now let's go catch up the queen. Oh, or not. They calm down. I just used my pacify spell to put them into sleep mode. Rose, you're here. I felt a dark presence and hurried over. It seems that a new dark fountain has appeared. Rose, they got Noelle. Damn, what was she thinking missing in our dark world? If we don't do something, she might be... Worry not, Susie. All we have to do is seal the fountain. Yeah. Can't be mad about another adventure, right? Come on, Chris. Let's go. Nice. Oh yeah, a character said people were big stupid or something. So I said, this is you. There you go. That was important. You missed that. Oh, sweet. Guitar Hero. Not you specifically. Ah, that was sick. Yeah. A green field extends before you, and in the distance, a city shines brightly. You are filled with the power of a new adventure. Gonna make the Congo Apache terrible and blame it on me. Good luck with that, buddy. Tsukiyomi Amaterasu. I'll enjoy going to bed peacefully tonight. Dork. Get dunked on. Oh, shit. Where wires swung in. Now they start tired. Alright. Interesting. Wait, I meant to pacify, fuck. Oh wait, of course we couldn't pacify on the first turn. Oh shit, thank you for the raid, V-Templar. Garmin Forms. Yeah, good morning, Garmin Forms. Good morning, Aria Symphony. Holy shit, you got early. Good morning, Brandon Trueblood. Good morning, Small Crutcher. Good morning, V-Templar. And good morning, the one true LX. Garfield Bong Raid, Banger Alert. Good morning. Care to explain what you mean by Garfield Bong? No. Alright, shout out V-Temp. There we go. I'll see you on Twitter. Actually, not if I delete my account and block you. So how wicked and or watch someone play it first this chapter am I? I looked at the wiki page for the Snowgrave route once, and I know Spamton Neo exists, and I know Noelle has the hots for the purple dinosaur. But yeah, welcome everyone to Nut Dealer Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is 8 hours. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it all in one stream. Not again. No. Never. Oh, sparing gives mercy. Interesting. I think that's what happened. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Brandon Trueblood. Based. Yeah, I know you don't need Snowgrave too, but it's mandatory on that route, and not mandatory otherwise. What do you mean sounds fun? Oh no, you want to watch me lose the video game? Go with the guaranteed pacify. There we go. Nice. Never say never. Wait, what did I say never to? Oh shit. Good morning, Bulbazek. Bulbazek. There we go. But yeah, the game so far has been pretty good. Remember, the Vamerio makes you sound obtuse, but you're sincere at the moment. Enjoy watching people discover things for the first time. No, you don't. Yeah. I said that before I said that I knew that. I think. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was Glow Wrist. Glow Wrist was added to your armors. Made of green wires, studded with sharp glowing lights. Interesting. There we go. I should turn those amber cards into one. You're about to discover you beating me up? Good luck, nerd. Oh. Interesting. That's just silly. Missed one arrow. I know. Fuck. You gotta get something cool if you get all of them, right? Noob. I am, in fact, new to this video game. Motherfucker! Can you actually get all of them? What happens? How does this work? Can I say hi? Hello. Bulbazek. You can't get all of them. That's crazy. No. I used my hardest mashing technique. I'm telling Mom. But do you have to go slow? I already said hello, though. You just didn't hear it. I said good morning. Why am I mashing? Do you have to rhythm this? Stream viewer connection has been made. Genocide route immediately. Banned. This is the part where you start typing kill in chat repeatedly. Oh, Chris. It's free editable Cyberpedia. I'll add an entry. Rouse wrote an article about losing recruits. Read it. Yes, from now on, defeating enemies with violence will make them lost. Lost enemies cannot become recruits ever again, but the bonds you break may make you stronger. Want to reread it? No. Yeah, I had to mash to get the buttons faster. Recently, something called Internet is having an outage. Some say it was the secret to Queen's know-how. Since then, it seems like she's become quite extreme. I'm really only interested in cute digital cats. I don't think the Internet has anything to do with that. Rosse is encouraging me to kill. Tasks. These are the digital cats? Soft voice. Interesting. Rosse talked in a soft voice to the enemies. Hey there, it's okay, little kitty. Isn't that just how he normally talks? Robux. Cringe. $19 Fortnite gift card. I don't know that... Okay, I don't know that one. I'm in fact not up to date with the memes the kids are spouting these days. Lightners, I haven't seen many of you recently. If you didn't know, an evil ruler is taking over this world. I don't really like politics, so I have no opinion on this. If you try to talk to me about politics, we will have no choice but to cross swords. Based. There's an exit down here as well, yeah? This one obviously must be optional then. No, maybe not. Was that a tiny fedora? Hopefully. Oh shit! Now well, honey, become my willing peon and I will free you. All you have to do is hit yes on the peon release form. I'm scared. Oh, have you never signed a form before? No, it's everything else that's scary. Please abort your sadness protocol. I told you being a peon will be cool. Yeah, Noelle. Susie, Chris. Don't worry, we won't let you. We won't let your face get roboticized. That's something you're going to do? Whoops. Thought you knew that. Oh dear, that was supposed to be a surprise. Oh well. Oh, wait. It's quite troubling. A peon must be willing to assist me in world domination. If only she had fellow peons to encourage her. So, like, you guys, hey, are you, like, doing anything right now? We are going to help you. Understood. Mind-changing protocol necessitated. Eh? Banana. Giant arcade game. I shall humiliate you at a simple children's diversion. With your self-esteem eradicated, there will be no choice but to serve me. Gamer time. The hell? I've never played this one before. But Chris is quite good at games, aren't they? Oh yeah, Chris. Forgot you were a nerd. Show her. Oh, Chris, congratulations on losing horribly. I advanced my internal clock to when I've already won. Also, happy birthday, Susie. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. We got this, Chris. We're the good guys, right? All we have to do is figure out some way to cheat. It's a baby game. You gotta use your hands. Wait, what? Chris, I bet you're very good at games, aren't you? Gaming is my life. Oh, wow, Chris. Your passion is amazing. That was the most monotone response I've heard in my life. You tried to use the arcade machine. You weren't tall or strong enough to use the controls. Self-esteem eradication complete. Running laughing protocol. Oh god, it is the Ojo-sama. It's okay, Chris. I'm short too. Chris, wait, I have an idea. Chris, if we can combine our powers, then... Look, I'll show you what I've been practicing. Magical stool form R. Now we're talking. Alright, Chris, leave it to me. Put your arms out. Don't laugh. Too late. Power Beast form S. Move your arms and I'll move them with you. Let's go. Incredible! Your transformation is combining all your weak points. Self-esteem crushing efficiency, 300% and rising. Commence virtual combat. Ralsei's fucking dead. Oh. Shit. So this is easy. Virtua Fighter sucks. There we go. Press down to duck. Ah. Oh, this is sick. It's easy. This should be really hard? What do you mean? Was that supposed to be difficult? No. That was baby stuff. What's the point? No? That would have been fucked up if it was just harder. It'd be funnier if it was really hard. Listen. Wait, no, I've never played that. I never got to the Punch-Out minigame in Enter the Gungeon. Want a spoiler? No. That you could beat us. Oh no. I assume this is just regal laughter being said. Regal laughter. Oh my, that was actually quite amusing. Your life forms have exceeded my expectations. Want a spoiler? For my car, yeah. I will offer you a new, exceedingly benevolent compromise. Assimilate into my cyber army, and there is only a 50% chance I will reprogram your face. Please select your choice. Perish in the chill of absolute destruction, or flourish under the warm bosom of my hellish reign. How did you say that so enthusiastically? Queen, aren't there any other options? Yes, you can also mega perish. Yeah, no, perishing bites. You could say it megabytes. But you get out of here already. Understood. Preference settings set to perish. Chapter 2 tries to pretend the queen is hot. She has a damn alien head. What's up with that? You just said two contradictions. Come on, let's go after her. Looks like this gamer's paradise has become a gamer's hell. The game is wrecked. You are filled with the power of video game violence. Okay, that's pretty good. Epic stream, bro. Yeah, based. I will solve the hardest puzzle. Chris, I think you should handle this puzzle. Yeah, I see letters. I basically check out. Oh, Chris, it's a spelling challenge. Isn't that N-I-C-E? Nah, more like... UN! She looks weird. They give her legs and bulbous designs. It's so unappealing. That's pretty good. Hey! I don't like the look of that guy. I opened the treasure chest. Inside was fiber scarf. Yeah. Looks like he got past Nubert's force field. Nubert doesn't know how that force field got there. But it's Nubert's force field. As a prize, have Nubert's treasure. Nubert doesn't know what's inside, but Nubert will give it to you. It's red wacka, thick as lump. Incredible. Oh ho ho, that game looked fun. Let me be the stool next. Interesting. Lumpus. Let me equip. Oh, increased magic. A scarf made of soft microfiber balances attack and magic. You'll get scarf that increases healing power, but has no attack. It seems better. Epic, most epic game, epic person. Epic meal time. But I did the George Lucas voice. Anyways. Oh. I can't tell you how many of these I've cleaned up. It's not so bad. I like cleaning. Ah, damn. No new Lancer dialogue. Playing two truths and a lie? Yeah, this game is cringe. Yo, it's hard work being Queen's minion, ain't it? Why don't you take a break and grab a snack? Ultra CD bagels, only $400 each. No. Come on, you can't survive off the air she breathes. Believe me, I've tried. What? Epic streamer. You can win the game and admit the epic game part is a lie. What, the game? What are you doing? Well, we go back to the city, but the way's blocked. I'm no country boy. Let me out of Cyberfield. I heard there's a rebel team resisting Queen. So far, all I found are overpriced bagels. Wanna buy a bagel? Only $80. KK, no. It's 400. 400. Got it. Wanna buy 400 bagels? Only $80. Epic stream for you to... You were crushed under the weight of 400 bagels and defeated instantly. Not really. You just can't carry that many. Damn it, it didn't actually give me that. It didn't actually max out bagels. It appeared to be some kind of force field. Oh no. One bagel out of 480. Paid $80 for a bagel. Can I have one too? You're selling them. These look like Homestuck characters. I'm sorry. I did play Undertale. Bagel with reflective inside. Makes music with each bite. 80 HP. Ah. New York? Yeah. Hey bro, wanna buy my CD? Ah, lone door frame. It's every city. It's too fast for us. Ah, that fun stuff. Hey! I'm the hacker. I'm going after the blue checks marks. Find 3 in the cyber field ahead, and I'll join your city. You just look like the kind of folks who have a cool city. According to Cyber, you found 0 blue check marks out of 3. 0, not bad for a beginner. Your checks quest is only beginning. Checks quest. Verify hacker. Holy frick, malicious hacker man. Hey! Side was like low wrist. Low wrist. He can verify himself. Can he? It's the same. Lowers attack. Put the city in rock and roll. Hack harder. Wait, what? May as well put 2 on the... Yeah. Tough bracelet made of green wires. Alright. Yeah, we can get them in 1 turn and spare. Yeah. Same dialogue. Oh yeah, we need to recruit. Meow 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 meow. I have seen a cat. This is accurate. Got a lung. 5 out of 10. Dude. Nice cat. Still can't murder dance in this. It seems to be stuck. Oh no. It appears to be some kind of force field. Ah, damn it. Oh? Help him. Free your mans. He's dead. Oh, take care. Everyone treated the enemy with tender, loving care. All the enemies felt great. Kindness is contagious. Oh, shit. Vero-kun. I see. There we go. Easy. Yeah, I hope we don't have to farm to get the total number of recruits. That's still... Okay. Wait, this is another puzzle? You do it. Come on, come on. The hell is that? A driver's license number? Can we use it and drive your mom's car? Chris, we'll stand here so you can spell freely. Chris, spell a swear. I don't think they can with these letters. Oh. Wait, you checked? Chris, do your best. Can we? Yeah, I don't think he can spell. Damn it. No, let me out. Don't I dare. I was actually working on daring that right now. I see. This is a Deltarune stream. There are children watching. There shouldn't be. I have the mature tag. If you do, you get fucking deleted. There we go. Hope not. Fuck, 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 fuck. Get out. There you go. Hey, Mom! Turn off the fucking computer! There you go. I hate children. Yes. Unfortunately, chat acts like children. You typed agree to all. Thank you for agreeing to this peon release form. Now you're all legally my minions. I can use your likeness for funny statues. What if we just don't do what you say? In that case, I would be forced to use another guide, probably. Better get started on that then. Okay, but I'm still going to use your likeness. Shit. Now let's fight again. Just so we don't have to worry about it later. There we go. Ah! Easy. Yeah, that's not so bad. Good luck figuring out which ride to take. I'll have to backtrack for a single encounter to recruit everyone. Okay. The right is the right one. Thanks, buddy. Very straightforward. Where's the blue checks marks? I need to beat checks quest. Damn it, I didn't get all of them. Oh, you have to get all of them for this. Interesting. There we go. Ain't so bad. Sorry, I failed my first attempt. Oh shit, Gale's from... Heh, it would be funny if the puzzle, like, it's actually missing one letter you actually need. Heh, I'd like to see Birdley try and solve that. Perhaps this isn't a real word, Chris. Yeah, it is. It's Icy's catchphrase. Huh? What's its meaning, then? I don't know. He just rolls his eyes up, froths his mouth, and says it? Or maybe that's just the muscly guy at the store? Oh shit. Wait. Is this actually difficult? No. There's only 2 G's to start with. Is this missing any of them? Is there an H on the outside? There's not. Yeah, I know there's that. B-R-E-H-B. Okay. Yeah, we can do this. There we go. Eh? Yeah, there we go. I knew it was worth it. You know what? Nah, still the same dialogue. Yeah, puzzles like that are fun. Didn't find the easy way and ended up exploiting perfect movement strats to clip between letters. Nerd. There we go. Ah, I even missed some. Hey, there we go. Oh, up and down keys work too. That would have helped. Similar strat, perfecting by Isaac. Yeah, you gotta move between spikes on the ground. I've done it. Oh yeah, he's hiding up here. The hacker. You found 3 check marks. Elite. I will now live in your city. Maybe our cyber pass will cyber cross once more in Queen's Mansion. In the meantime, let me show you the power of the blue check marks. Hey! I just want to make a cool demo scene for you. Now that I finished this, I can show up all sorts of places. Nice. The hacker man. There we go. That was fun. And now we can finish the rest of the video game. No. Okay, yeah, that one's very easy. Oh shit. What's this bro doing? Eh? Fuck, he's showing the wrong places. Son of a bitch. Or was that the After Effect? Damn it. I got it wrong. The dead end. Alright, what's the deal, twerp? Who's a twerp? The name's Sweet. Oh, like sweet? Oh, like sweets. Don't tell me you haven't heard of the Sweet Cap'n Cakes. Doesn't ring a bell. I guess our act's still a bit underground. Sweet Cap'n Cakes. Not only are we Cyberfield's best musical trio, we're also the last resistance against the big bad queen and all her crew. And that starts with resisting you. What? We're fighting the queen too. Nuh-uh. The captain saw you help her kidnap some girl. Hey, Cap. Say he's never gonna make it for bonus damage. Easy. We won't let anyone lay a finger on mademoiselles. Except us. That's not the point, Captain. It's like half the point. 60%? 55? We're rebels, not players. But rebels that play. We don't play. That's it. KK, get over here. KK, are we players? I'm a CD player. Huh. Wait, they're getting away. Sweet, chill. There'll be other bad guys. No, this is our chance. Are you ready? Let's fight. KK? Yeah? Play some battle music. Okay. Ah. Not dancing. Dance. Cross dance. Everyone dance with Sweet. Yeah, okay, no, that's a good... Rosse's doing the fucking Charlie Brown. You hate all 3 of these people. Yes. I can understand. Everyone dance with Sweet. They're totally lost in the groove. Okay, that's pretty good. Hey, I love this song. I like this song. Hey, don't touch the hat. I got greedy with the grazes. Faster we get them all to dance, we can win? Hell yeah. Everyone dance with KK. Totally lost in the groove. Isn't this mix shui? Bug that made these guys attack like 500 times, 5,000 times longer. That sounds horrible. Sweet snapped out of the dance. Wait, I can't dance with bad guys. Ah, shit. Chris, just keep trying to dance. Let's single dance and defend and heal? Nah, not enough. Let's see. So we got lost in the groove? Okay. They're forever listening to this generic streety chiptune. Really? Oh shit. Maybe if you keep dancing? No. Heal Susie. Defend? You danced? Captain got lost in the groove? Rules rule? Yeah, you want to see my moves? Yeah, I could understand being absolutely pissed after like years of this. Captain snapped out of it? God damn it. Hey, is this really working? Maybe if Chris, maybe if we tried ballroom dancing instead? Hey, why the hell do we need Chris to act? Because that's Chris's unique talent, so... You think I'm too stupid to dance by myself? Susie learned S-action. She can act from her magic menu. Susie, I don't think you should... Happy feet, dumbass! Susie made Ralsei learn our action, even though he didn't want to. Yeah, I'm sorry, Chris. There we go. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. The triple threat. Everyone is dancing. Oh shit. What? This is pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, the Peanuts dance. Fuck, I called it the Charlie Brown. Feel the beat. Watch my moves. Dance, dance. Hey, losers, wrap it up. Battle's over. Over? In other type words, we lost? When the music blacked out, I thought it was gonna be a wreck. Interesting. Does that mean we can be friends? No. Fighting's not really my style anyways. Yeah, because you're a coward. I mean, it was fun dancing, but... Sweet, don't worry. I think our dancing beat them. Beat them? Yeah, all mercy-like. See, when we dance with them, they convince them we're cool. Now they're on our side? Yes. Hey, you three, welcome to the good side. We are the good side. Just go with it, Susie. It's one and the same. Okay. Let's rendezvous at our junk shop. We jam the door shut. We'll kick it open. Alright, everyone, let's go. These guys aren't, like, super main characters, are they? I guess that's fine. Alright. What? No, you can't talk to them. Alright. Holy shit, Susie fucking moved. Alright, this unassuming store is the rebel base, but I realize I don't really know how I would help them. Shh, moving. Sound like milk out there. Splat. Were you three osmosing without me? Interesting. Did you see the magical glass platforms just there? I did not. God damn it. Too busy looking at the fucking fireworks. Bitch. Alright. There we go. Susie walked over to you. She was sliding over glass. Oh, it was a joke. Or was it? I can never tell. What is video game commentary and what is secret item location? What joke? Type 1 to beat up the streamer. I'm offended. Based. That's it. I'm telling Mom. Crash, boom, bang. There's a terrific noise coming from the building nearby. You are filled with the power of noise music. 0. I guess that's not a 1, so I'm fine. Magical glass Toby uses whenever a character with autopathing goes out of bounds. No. Based or cringe telling Mom. Based. Yo, what's up? Hey. CD Bagel. 100. Shit. Clearly cringe. Actually. Mecha Saber. Press hilt to extend. Auto axe. Make sure to charge it. I'll buy the cool new sword. Just for fun. Oh god. I've avoided saying you were cringe, but you're still cringe. I see. I'm sweet. The ladies call me Captain. KK. We used to work the sound in this town. Until Queen came around. KK is short for Cakes. She made music against the law, unless you make a song she likes. But the only junk she enjoys are reverse diss tracks, where the vocalist puts themselves down and praises Queen, or noise music. But even if Queenie tries to put a limiter on us, you can't stop the music. Hear that? We'll just go underground. Crash, boom, bang. That's why I made this junk shop. We'll fund a musical rebellion. Should we make noise music too? Oh, fuck. Wait, no, I already... Performance? What, wanna see what we got? Yo, can you handle this? Hold on to your antennas. Yo, how was that? Did you get rocked? All our songs are only 4 seconds long. Queen wasn't always so harsh. Now she was, she just got worse somehow. It wasn't until the Dark Fountain showed up and she started going into overdrive. Night this, night that, fountain that. Like, what does that night even got going for it that I don't? Come on. But like I said, she wasn't always so bad. She used to give me sweets, for being so sweet. I never got candy. You kept calling her a hot mama, Cap. Yeah, is that wrong? She looks like a mom and tends to overheat. You hate the leitmotif. It's not that bad. KK, help me out here. KK, what do you think? Huh? Me? I like candy. Yeah, you're right, KK. We gotta focus on what's important. If the band fights, we'll get out of tune. They don't have any lemon drops. Our main gig is making scrap in the machines. Our clients are sometimes a bit off-key, though. They smell off-key, too. Like some little weird guy who wants us to sneak into Queen's mansion. We're just rebels. We don't want to get into trouble. But recently, we got a real high-class client. A man of taste. He had a way with words. I couldn't even understand him. Now, all we gotta do is follow the blueprints, right? It'll be our big-time break. Yeah, it's gonna be a big... It's gonna break apart. Big time. Oh my... Is that a see ya, smell ya, hear ya. Okay, that's... That's pretty good. Hmm. Is that a Gaster Undertale reference? Mecha Saber. The blade extends when you press the hilt. Annoying up. Oh, hell yeah. Fiber Scarf. Money plus 5% skill. It's called investing? Have you ever heard of fuck, I forgot what it's called. Hey, read the dialogue for them equipment stuff. Nice, some of it's good. Better than nothing. Oops, it's tangled. It's sticky, huh, Chris? It's nice being dressed up. Jingle jangle, haha. Huh, interesting. Oh, my first staticky. I'll protect everyone. Jingle jangle. Spurs jingle jangle. Jingle when they jangle? Fuck, it's been years. All my friends turned into werewires, but it's no big deal. I've been on Queen's side since the beginning, so I'm safe. Complain about Queen, but she gets a lot done. Oh, damn it. The hitbox goes all the way up. Oh, shit. Werewire's already tired. I mean, we could defend. Nice action. Ah, shit. Standard? Really? Pacify the werewire. Susie yelled at Task to get off her lawn. Huh. Wait, did it say smorgasbord? Did I say smorgasbord? Vero-Vero-kun is beeping a criminal tune. Huh. Was it board with an A? Because I know there was the joke of smorgasbord. Because it's a board of pieces. Take care. Let's... Nice action, and then spare. There we go. No longer infectious. Yelling at the cat, incredible. Kindness is contagious. Shit. There we go. And defend for extra money. There we go. The forbidden jingle. The first 3 notes of Deltarune. You want to take care of Vero-Vero-kun. I see. Protecting smiles is noble. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was tension bit. What? Bushido's the power protecting the other people or something? Oh, raises TP by 32% in battle. Interesting. Hehehe. Shall I help you save? No, I shan't. I haven't the faintest idea what that is. Hehehe. No. Interesting. You good? Was that the same guy? Ah, it's the same guy. Yeah, that's a neat little detail. Somehow this video game has good details. I am offended. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was revive mint. Ah. Like so? Ah. Where'd the other one go? I guess we won? Okay. Yeah, that was neat. shit. I fucked it. Oh, fuck. 67. Let me back. Fuck. You don't get something important for doing that, right? Mom, the video game broke. No. Hey, what the hell are these things? A little pressy. Looks like they might bring us over to the fountain. Really? Then let's get on. Just the best item in the game. Okay, I don't need that then. Enough, you foolish children. I have been merciful to you thus far, but now it's time for your unwillful imprisonment capture. Brum brum. Is it actually the best? Drop the capturing capsules. You missed. That was not a miss, it was a tactical calibration. So, are you gonna try it again? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. No, no, I only have four cages. Okay, wait. I have a small plot twist for you. Come forward, my peon. Sorry, I just couldn't say no. They say, Noelle. Hi, Susie. How are you? Okay, I guess. Your roller coaster is I like it. Yours too. Thanks. She's got a sweet ride. Yeah, was that a reference to the Ice Queen from Narnia? Oh my god. Okay, this isn't working. Bring in the next guy. Ah, motherfucker. Oh, he's just Falco now. Fear not, my beloved Noelle. This valiant warrior of brave indulgence will be your knight in glow-in-the-dark armor. Birdly. You asked Birdly to be on your team? I did not ask him. I did not ask him. I did not ask him. That's Lord Birdly, you simpletons. And soon, Super Lord Birdly. The hell does that mean? I have no damn clue. Just go with it. You see, thanks to our wondrous queen, we will soon rule the world and turn this land of fools into a smartopia. A true scientocracy where the geniuses of the world can bathe freely in the pools of fresh fruit and ambrosia, no longer held back by protozoans like you. And the key to that is us, Noelle and I. Our power, the Light Nerds' power. You mean Lighteners? No. Queen said Light Nerds. I actually did! Birdly, Queen's just manipulating you. That's what she said you'd say to me. I actually did! Leered boredly. Okay, Now, Chris, I must admit, I feel pity for you. Unlike Susie, I always saw some potential in you. Join our side, and I might let you scrub our royal toilet. Ah, Chris, I suppose I knew you would never amount to much. Well, if you're dead set on proving your inferiority. Allow me to assist you. No, no fight. Bump. Cross bump. The whole gang will attempt to bump into Birdly's car. If Gizmo Duck was an even bigger dork. Steam Slap. That's pretty good. Chris, I get why you're getting in my way. You're jealous, aren't you? Slaps for a fucking dork. Birdly calls Queen for help, but Queen is pretending to be on the phone. Incredible. The whole gang will attempt. Yeah, let's go. Chris, you're tired of being the class number 3, gazing distantly at Noelle and I's fruited figures. Oh no, he's sending the papers. such a fucking dork. It smells like fried chicken. That's a bit much. Thick. So rather than ever studying, you'd enlist Susie to take us down. Okay, that's pretty okay. Thick. Yeah, okay. Chris, you're truly depraved, playing in the mud with the class Hellion. I played Darkest Dungeon, I know what a Hellion is. There we go. There we go. Chris, I am a kind and brave hero. If you come to our side, you may be a slightly less distant number 3. Haha, slightly. There we go. And one more. There we go. He's been defeated. What? My coaster, it's... What? That's not fair. My queen, save me. Get fucked. In a minute, dear. Hello, everyone. I have some news updates. You see, this roller coaster, it's not actually finished yet. What does that mean? Pain! Birdley's fucking dead. Birdley's big follows? Oh shit, I accidentally hit Ban Razul. Looks like this trash saved us. Come on. Big follows. Aha, who's king of the trash pile now? Ow. Susie, are you alright? Heh, it's nothing. I just... Ow. Accidentally. You sure you don't want me to look? Look at what? I'm fine. Whoa, wait, what the heck are you? Feel better? Wait, Kelly has an Ojo-sama emote? Oh, fuck. That's based. I never checked. I never paid too much attention to it. Feel better after you just came up and... doesn't feel worse, I guess. How do you do that anyway? That healing thingy. Oh, healing magic. It's simple, Susie. Anyone can do it. I could even teach you, if you're interested. Heh. Ask me again when it's like blood explosion magic. But, if you wanted, I guess I could learn it. Then you wouldn't, you know, have to annoy me with it anymore. Sure, Susie. Next time we have a break. Let's just go already, Chris. It's a trash bag that looks like an eggplant. We dug through the trash and found a dark candy. Yeah! It's free. Trash candy. You've never eaten candy off the floor or from the trash? It's got a wrapper on it. It's fine. No. Trash bag that looks like an eggplant. It's a trash bag that looks like an eggplant. It's an eggplant that looks like a trash bag. I'm Newbert. Everybody loves me. That's why I live in the trash. By the way, Chris, I just remembered. Although you can only carry 12 items around, your storage will hold any extra items you pick up. You can access it where you check recruits. Enemies you spare get recruited to our town, remember? Whoa, that seems like pretty useful information. It's a trash bag that looks like an eggplant. Again. Oh boy, I'm trashy. Do you know about adjusting your inventory? Trash cans like me can hold all sorts of things. Just like your storage if you get more than 12 items. Yeah. Not now, dude. It was sort of an emotional moment. Oh, that's okay. Oh, hell. Is that Newbert over there? Really? Where? Everyone loves Newbert. Thank you. Large door frame. Ah, hasn't been fixed yet. There's a fork in the path. Chris, it seems like it might be advantageous if we split up. Who do you want to go with? Oh, shit. Hey, why does Chris get to choose all the time? I'll say you're going with me. Chris, okay, fair enough. What the fuck? Incredible. Dog cones. There we go. Ooh, welcome to the city. You have neither fluffy boys nor mean girls with you now. Reluctantly, you are filled with the power from the cat sign. Incredible. One more wear wire. This cat loves you. Like cat food, dislike cat food. Cat electric. Viro-kun. A virus with a slightly criminal streak and a heart of gold. Likes retro games, dislikes federal justice system. Element virus. This is the motherfucker that's been downloading all of Nintendo's ROMs. I heard that the roller coasters are undergoing maintenance. That's a pain because it's our only form of public transit. Yes, the teacup ride is privately owned. Oh, in the Cyber City, pedestrians need to press that switch to cross traffic. Yo. Interesting. Ah! Oh god. They're too strong. What do we clean for, you ask? We don't know. A parade, perhaps. The juke. Yeah, that was a good bit. A large event is going to happen in the streets later. We were told to make room for something big. A big shot. Split up. We'll solve this mystery fast. You can be the untalking dog. Incredible. A Scooby-Doo reference. You dug through the trash and found 20 dark dollars. Let's go. To your money hole. Oh shit, pop-ups popped up. Wrong button, wrong button. Namoy. What did it be? Listen, sometimes I press buttons. Run ruined. No. He repeatedly to block the ads. Right. Happy. Right? No one died. Yeah. Yeah, we're still recruiting. It's fine. Run ruined. On a CD bagel. The guy from the voice Scooby-Doo also voiced Astro from the Jetsons. Really? Chris, what are you? Oh, Noelle, sweetie. Don't let her find me. Noelle, sweetie, darling, honey, where are you? We're a team now, remember? You still want to be my Willy Minion? Still have to. Shit. Chris, it appears our comrades have pressed the escape key on us. So it has come to this. In order to find our teams, We must form an uneasy truce. Queen, my splendid queen, where are you? Oh no, don't let him find me. Ah, Chris. Not the life form I was looking for. Where's the rest of the C+ squad? Don't tell me you got abandoned. Ha. Ha ha ha. That's what you get for trusting Susie. Ha. Huh? Noelle? Queen? They're just busy retro gaming somewhere? I bet they're waiting for me on the player select screen. What's Noelle looking at? Interesting. Listening to strangely groovy music. Ha ha. Ha ha. So it's come to this. In order to find their respective teams, it appears we must form an uneasy truce. Queen's massive pawn. What the? Who the beep said you could double truces? Huh? Did you hear something? Honk honk, no, it's just the sounds of the city. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be ahead. Don't be late. Just staring at the queen, obviously. Chris is part of our truce, the better one. Keep distracting Birdley and find Noelle. For you see... Birdley, he's... Okay, there's nothing wrong with him, he's just annoying. Toodles. Mendark. Mandark? From Dexter. Hey, Didi, if you're playing your video games again, I am going to ban you from life. Chris, if it's okay, you got any room for another truce? Thanks, Chris. Noelle joined the party. Noelle has joined your party. You are filled with the power of not knowing what a sugar plum is. Incredible. Oh shit, I should have saved it in another slot. No. Snow ring. Oh no. Yes. Get fucked. Graze time is up. Grazing bull. Oh, I thought it was like grazing grass. Grazing bullets affect the turn length by 10% more. Eh? A brooch engraved with Queen's face. Careful of the sharp part. So, any idea where Susie is? What? No, I'm just asking. It's a normal question. Okay, wait, hold on. It's like a name tag. Queen gave this to me. This was mine. Can you select nothing? No. Ouch, kind of nice. Huh? I'm not cold. It has bite marks. Sure, huh? It's a weapon. It's kind of cool. God damn it, there's too much dialogue. Welcome back, Bulbazik. It's the reset for the puzzle. Mice will rotate 90 degrees when they collide with the block. Citizens must push blocks to get mice in the holes. Use the bell to reset. Mouse! Fuck. Sorry, Chris. Could you deal with them somehow? Maybe if you can get them in the other mouse hole? Annoying mouse room. Chris, if the mice hit a wall, they'll come over here. Try using those blocks to get them into the hole? How do I... You just skip if you want. Chris! Gosh, you did that on purpose, didn't you? It's like when they swapped my eggnog with mayo. How do I move this one, though? I guess you don't need to. Yeah. Looks like that took care of it. Hmm. Nah. Still. Yeah, I'm aware. What's going on? What are we doing? Oh, it's Cross, take care. Huh? What are you telling me to do? Act? Can someone please explain what's going on? Oh boy, is this your first time in a battle? Yes. Oh boy. You and Viro-kun explained how battles worked in the well. I get it, it's kind of like Dragon Blazers. And if we're nice to you, we can win through mercy? Yeah. And the way I have to do that is dressing up in a weird costume. Yeah. You know, show the enemy tender loving care. Incredible. Based. A hospital. Eh? No fucking died. Based. You have to do cosplay to win the video game. I'm sorry. Yeah. Huh? Oh shit, it's the feds. Ambulances beeped towards you. Christmas cap. Eh? Hospitality? Noelle acted warmly towards ambulance. Needles aren't scary. Medicine's important, you know? This girl's so sweet. Let's give her free bullets. Wait, what? It's for the police. There we go. And yeah, thank you for the compliment on the cap. It's a nightcap. You fool. We're Addisons. All we do is advertise. This is an advertisement too. Advertisements now only $9.99. Don't like advertisements? Block ads for only $9.99. Change your mind? Bring them back for only $9.99. Incredible. Now where is he? He's got to be around here. We're Addisons. All we do is advertise. This is an advertisement too. Oh, it's the same dialogue. Son of a... No, they're having fun. Susie, she's right there. I can't get the courage to say anything. Who's that person she's with anyway? It looks kind of like... they're looking over here. Let's go. Missing out on the fairy floss. I should ban you for saying that word. No. There we go. It's cotton candy. Fairy bread with fairy floss on top. Get fucked. Kona man. Eh? Wait, what? Oh no, I thought she was carrying me for a second. Hey, that's neat. Can't even cross the street without getting my ass kicked. I love the city. Incredible. I just remembered that. Man, I can't believe that bit of Twitch culture happened. You do the K-Kona emote, and it's like, oh, it's something an American says. There you go. I wouldn't have known about that if I didn't watch ZFG. Thank you, Ocarina of Time streamer man, for explaining it once. Since everyone else got plugged, they're a lot more agreeable. It's nice. Oh, because they have plug faces. Took me that long to notice. It's an advertisement for a giant Ferris wheel. Gosh, that's amazing. Makes the one at the festival look like a toy. I wonder if Susie would want to. Gosh, who am I kidding? I will ride with you. Susie would. Really? You really think so? And coming from a Susie expert, Chris, thanks. Hey, Chris, how did you become the Susie expert? Nah, frick. It's just hospitality? Not both. Interesting. Oh no. Noelle should be able to spare. Take care. Yeah. Noelle action. It's just standard. I see. Interesting. There we go. Treated the Virocon with care. It's no longer infectious. There we go. Good morning, Caleb.
Holy crap. Holy crap, Lois. Is that Noelle channel from Hollow Live?
I mean, oh. I lost Peter Griffin. I can't find his voice. Shit. Is that one of the channels? I don't know what a corporate VTuber is, okay? Advertisements. Dolphins. Yeah, welcome to Nut Dealer. Oh, two young beings together on a school night. Will I interest you in some brand new dating shoes? No, you've got it totally wrong. Chris and I are just, friends? Chris has been my neighbor forever. We've been through so much, sometimes it feels like we know each other better than anyone. Yet somehow it's hard to say we're exactly friends. We're friends, yeah, that's right. We're friends. It's surprisingly nice just hearing Chris say that. You two don't look together. Can I interest you in some brand new divorcing shoes? Damn. Yeah, corporate VTubers. Get in the trash. No. Hey. Got any way to deal with crushing existential dread? Asking for a friend. A friend that looks and sounds exactly like me. They're talking about me! Talking about me! Shit. Then what do I do? Oh. There we go. Through the dark, seedy alleyway. Looks like you need to hold it down. Chris, keep standing on this one. Oh shit, you can't do that. No! Chris, come on, you know that isn't very nice. Good luck with school, I guess. I was almost roast deer for a second there. Alright, now it's your turn. Okay, good. How'd you like that? You should have seen the look on your face. Hey, why do they look so hurt? Gosh. I pressed the mean button in the video game. Oh, good morning, Puchigere. Bag going corpo for the second time. No. Good touch, yeah. You became lost in the craftsmanship of the boxes. Incredible. Wait, hold on. Can you... Alright. Yeah, welcome to Nut Dealer. No blush. No blush. Chris, it's the Queen. She's right over there. Can you distract her somehow? No blush. Oh! LMAO! You're here! Sorry, Chris, while I've been looking for Noelle, I've had like 4 of these all ages appropriate glasses of pure battery acid. You furry fuck. No. Don't worry, that was my throwing glass, it's safe. Look, Chris. Crisscross applesauce. Now that we are trucies, I feel like we are on the same mathematical wavelength. Is this where we yell Mazel Tov? Is that I never actually learned what that meant. I never checked. You get me, Chris? You do not do crazy things like have opinions. Or scream when I capture you. Or tell me horrible plans for a smart boy theme park. Good morning, Mint. Means congratulations or good luck. Huh. I never knew that. I just cannot compute it. Why everyone else is so ungrateful. Yeah, welcome to the Ojo-sama segment. Whoops, that was my extra dangerous glass. Chris, I just want to make everyone smile. And if I become an evil villain to accomplish that, is that bad? It's okay. You don't have to answer. Oh shit, thank you for the subscription, the Quexty, based. Mazel tov. No, you would be wrong. But Chris, while we're still truces, maybe we could make the most of it. We could play that game again. Wasn't that fun, Chris? Do not mazel tov to that. Mazel tov. Just you and me, having a good time. No one else to get in the way. Queen, I've been looking everywhere to show you this. A monument to our greatness, together. Oh, it's all, well, it's, how do I put this? Very smart. No wine mommy to game with. Monument to the sins. You're just making the joke because she broke a glass. Listen, I learned something. Shut up. Stop making fun of me. So smart you are. I love tolerating you. I knew you'd be enamored. Such perfect taste. Very cool statues. I did not know you had nipples. I will soon, in our ideal world. Chris, feel free to admire our artisanship. Queen and I have plans to consider. Haha, yes, oh, so good. Looking forward to that. Yum, 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 yum. Let's go, Burgley. Wait, did I add that? Listen. I'm reading at half capacity right now. I don't know where my I know where my glasses are. I just didn't want to. No, I know where my glasses cleaner and glasses cleaner juice is. I just didn't do it. Secret bag lore. No. The question. The Mai was weird enough. The milky was over the top. I didn't do that, right? I'm having a fucking German moment. Shut up. That didn't happen. Keep going. I'm right behind you. Procedurally lowering the volume of my voice. Sorry, Chris. I must alt-tab out of here. Wow, cool face. Loud in the mic so chat can hear. No. Ew. Looks like my disguise worked. It's silly looking, but it beats hiding. Let's get going, Chris. Holy shit, it's Twitch chat. Do the smiley face. Just realized I can't see anything. Ha. Huh. Guess I'll try not to wear it unless I have to. Fushi, no! She fucking died? Okay, let's go for real this time. I can't believe she's dead now. What is this? Chris, can you stop looking at this? You became lost in the craftsmanship. Why do we have to look at it twice? That golden statue. Could it be? The illusory nipple technique. Birdly has drip. There's so much to look at here. Chris! It's a work of art. What part are you looking at? If I say I like it, will you stop looking at it? Hey, isn't this thing just the best? The statue seems to suck bad. Chris! There's no reason to look at this. Damn it. Got that drip though. Lost in the craftsmanship of the boxes. 101th message. You're getting sent back to preschool for saying 101th. No, wrong button. Back to preschool. Energetic music wafts from the boxes. You are filled with the power of musical bagels. There we go. Yo, how's it hanging? We're making some extra money by selling in the city. We gotta make those bucks somehow. Gotta buy new gear. Gotta get new kicks. I wanna be a car. Good thinking, KK. Gotta have a way to get around. Honk honk. KK's always got it right. That's why he's second in command. Who's first? Huh? I'm not the leader? Can I be third? I was like, what'll it be, chief? I got CD's bagels. 80 bucks a pop. Wants to be a car, must be a scaly. Good eye for music. Yes, I do know what you're talking about. Did you like the big statue? Building it sucked. Took a lot of scrap. The other job we did was way better. It was big. It's gonna blow your mind. It was big. Wear car. Interesting. that was an okay Futurama episode, I think. I remember that one, so it's gotta be good. Oh? Nah, I need one more wear plug. One more wear car. Those cars walking like ducks. Ah, shit. Jiggle jiggle. You jingled your body. Noelle pulled on the plug. Alright. Ah, shit. No! Gamer... gamer percent is 0. Noelle pulled out the plug like a fairy light. What? Is that some sort of fake Australian word? Oh, does acting always happen before everything else? A fairy light is a night light. That's what I expected. Where wire crackles incomprehensibly. Okay. Australian game. I hope not. Jiggle to your body. Oh, I never actually looked at the animation for that. That's pretty good. Fairy floss. Fairy light. Yeah, that's the first I've heard of that too. Oh, they're up above. Incredible. Oi, would you like a fairy light? To see your fairy bread at night? It's like a fairy ground harness. Welcome to Cyber Shoes 2. Free samples. Would you like one? You got a small shoe with a toothpick through it. It has fairly light use in vocabulary. Hey! It's enough? Not enough. Those actual items. Maybe. I want to know. Damn it. This is the hottest tea shop. Hot, hot, hot. 50% off. For $100, choose your own flavor. Okay, choose your own flavor. Okay, here you go. Chris tea was added to your items. Oh. Its own flavored tea. The flavor just says Chris. Tastes like cinnamon. What is this aftertaste? Ah. Noel tea. This makes me want to drink some Christmas tea. Noel tea is a little bit of a novelty. Its own flavored tea. Flavor just says Noel. I'll have to see about those later. Let's go. A novelty. Yeah? That is what I said. Why, you think you're funny? Huh? Nah. There we go. Easy. Open the treasure chest. Inside was Bounce Blade. Oh? Stop thwacking me! A pink saber with a rubber blade. Weak, but increases defense. Okay. Yeah, that should be better. Yeah! Very nice. It's hard to tell what's progress and what isn't. Pacifist Poggy Woggy. What the fuck did you just say to me? Oh god. I recognize that outline. This is the tea shop. Alright. It's a mannequin with a dress on it. Clothing store sale. We're selling this for 75% off. Only 300 dark dollars. Okay. Great doing business with you. It was added to your armors. Oh. Mannequin. That's a mannequin with the clothes permanently attached. Useless. Why did you spend $300 on this? Based. It is nice that there's weapons with pacifist benefits. Stop the car! Damn it. It's not right. Yo, get fucked. Wait, there's no way down here. Like more in Scares Your Gopher. Got the I've got the devil's tail. Maybe not that. Is that the gimmick? Damn. No way. Right? Ah, maybe it is actually. Please be careful playing in traffic. It's more fun than it looks. There we go. Hey! The dog. But yeah, welcome to Nut Dealer. This is this, isn't it? I know about this, I think. Maybe. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, that's pretty good. You found the moss. Why do they look so pleased? I guess Maramos and stuff are kind of cute. What the heck am I saying? What was the dog doing? Egg room streamer. Is this where it is? I know. It's a dumpster. Seems like there's a pillow inside. The room between. There's a room between. Ah, okay. Egg. This is one of those, eh? Come on. Answering the call for violence. I'll have to draw Kuragi driving one of those. Egg. Can I walk out of bounds? Yeah. Well, there's a man here. He might be happy to see you. What do you think? Yeah. You got the egg. It's a key item, yeah? Wow, thanks for the free sample. I couldn't eat another bite. God damn it, he ate it. He ate the shoe. Well, there was not a man here. Game theory. WG Gaster is, cringe? No. Wait, what was up? Oh, that was a secret area? Big if true. Game theory. The copy of Undertale given to the Pope was part of a assassination plan? Question mark? I see. Frick. Good morning, guys. Shanes. Welcome to Nut Dealer. I guess. No. Easy. We just got blasted by a dog. Nut Dealer. Looks like another electric wall. MatPat play Lisa like it was Undertale. Very cringe. I did not. Did that happen? Yeah, Nut Dealer is an anagram of the Deltarune, obviously. This hole has a switch inside of it. Maybe we could try to put something inside. What do you think, Chris? It's a hole for mice to enter into. That seems correct for now. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, never mind. Doesn't overlap. Gotta play Choo Choo Rocket. More like Choo Choo Train. It turns them right that much. No, that's the wrong way. It doesn't seem right. I'll do it. Oh shit, no! Just wouldn't jump out at me like that. Hold on, what actually happened there? Almost. How many more times am I gonna get hit by mice? Hey, good morning, Gladiolin Gaming. Welcome. Welcome to the mouse attack. Damn it. Something like that. Easy. But yeah. Chris, you did it! We should be able to... Huh? The force field's still up. Did we miss something? Hello? Poor Noel. Yeah, I wonder what we did wrong. Force field is still up. It's a citizen's duty to properly rotate and release mice using the traffic signs. Engage, disengage, etc. Use the mouse thing again. Chris, I can't believe you made those mice. Huh? I guess landing on the switch turned off the force field. Let's go, Chris. Good luck with the cheese, Noelle. Chris, you aren't going to touch that cheese, are you? Legs for jumping. Listen, I was around for the cheese touch. You rubbed the cheese down like a beloved pet. Suddenly. No. It's a computer mouse. Decision was made. Finger the cheese. Eh? Mouse. Fear. The way it moves is just so scary. It's disgusting. Mouse was rejected. Everyone felt tired. I can't help it. I'm a scary guy. Oh shit, he is scary. What the rat's doing? Trap 1. Press C to trap. Hey! Noel screamed quietly. Catch me, hee hee hee. Incredible. Riveting dialogue. No. And now we can just spare. There we go. I never want to see cheese ever again. The cheese was destroyed in the heat of the battle. Feels like you lost sight of what was important. Incredible. Of course Ratty would comment on the cheese. Chris! Proceed to trap all the enemies. Shit. Losing the cheese. Don't click me, bro. Spare. Act. Cheese is so freaking good. Yeah, cheese is good. Drag Noelle away. She's getting moused, I'm sorry. Grommet. Man, what an insane series. There we go, and then spare. Yeah! Easy. Recruited as well. Rescuing Noelle? Too late, buddy. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was CD Bagel. All the way to storage. I should use something. Tastes like jump rope. I hope one of these doesn't have a unique piece of dialogue. Okay, good. Nice. It's a dead end. Eh? The switch didn't seem to work. Chris, the platform's falling. Help me! Huh? Left, right. Chris, what are you doing? You made me... Huh? Sorry, Chris. You just saved me, didn't you? This one's falling too. Chris, whatever you just did, keep doing it. Huh? Ah, Chris stuck on this puzzle, huh? What? Poor sweet Noelle. God damn it. How do you get directly to her then? Oh. There we go. Ignore Birdly. I am. There we go. I love mouse. What? How did you solve that? Even a broken clock is right once a day. Hey Chris, if anyone asks, I solved the puzzle. It's not fair for you to get extra credit for a fluke. Get it? Let no one think otherwise. Especially Susie. You know she just lorded over me. Dude, Bradley's a fucking piece of shit. Gosh. You know, I don't think I'm afraid of mice anymore. Actually, I think they might be kind of cute. Anyway, let's keep going. Noelle is now immune to mice. Level 2 Moss Finder. Basic moss finding abilities. Nails. Eh? Level 2 Moss Neutral. Neither chaotic nor lawful to moss. No. Is there a mouse stat? No. Coldness, boldness, guts. Any dog stats? Oh, damn it. You saw one frame of dog. Oh, Birdly. You dug through the trash and found 20 dark dollars. Dug through the trash and found 80 dark dollars. Nah, there's a pop-up and a mouse. It's money. Avoid. Noel got nervous and looked at the ground. The enemies got shriveled and tired from lack of attention. Needn't look at me. Damn it. Tired doesn't help. Block and... What should do to mice now? Interesting. Noel cheered brightly. Okay. Yeah, okay, this ain't so bad. Spare and... There we go. To get the big cheese. Come on, there we go. And defend for more money. Yeah. Dug through the trash and found a seedy bagel. Our items are full. Let's eat the Lancer cookie. Let's feed it to Noelle. What is this? It's cute. Oh, nice. It's good dialogue. Oh god, is this where he is? Damn it. Noelle, what are you doing with Chris? No, it's just water. I've been waiting to see what it was. We have a truce? A truce? With Chris? Hahaha, that's impossible. That would be double truces. Huh? Worry not, my dearest Noelle. I know what you really want to say. You do? Going along with all this. You feel forced, don't you? That's why you're not with Queen right now. Birdly, you get it? Yes, I do. Chris is forcing you to be on their side. Kidnapper. Chris, our truce is over. Noelle, this may hurt, but it's to help you. Wait, just listen to me. God damn, he sucks. Play smart. You encouraged Noelle to use her mind. Her magic increased, Birdly found her smarts appealing. Chris, I get it. Your head's gotten big from solving that puzzle by dumb luck. Oh no, he's an actual slight threat. Ah, fuck. At least he doesn't do, like, too much damage. There we go. By taking my most precious thing, Noelle. Damn it. Oh no, he's a real gamer. No. Ah. What about playing dumb and regular Noelle action? Act like you're an idiot next to Birdly's genius. Ah, Chris, a shame I must defeat someone so lowly. Birdly liked that. Noelle tried to talk to Birdly. Birdly, I'm glad you're trying to help me. No need to thank me, dearest Noelle. Real gamer gets good grades, yeah. Noelle accidentally complimented Birdly. Hey, guess what, Chris? I have one or more things you will never have. Behold, comrades. Oh god, he's a super gamer. Smells like frozen chicken. No. You can only jiggle to get rid of them. Let's try playing smart. See if that does anything different. That doesn't get towards mercy on the other enemies, unfortunately. Shit. Nah, no. Never looked at Noelle's magic menu, did I? She's gotta sleep then, doesn't she? Fragment. Chris, you're outmatched. My team is rich in natural resources. Intelligence, yes. Smarts, yes. Nipples, future, yes. Okay, yeah, she does. Sleep mist. Ah, fuck. You don't have to be smart to press the start streaming button. Is it summon more guys? I don't need to do that. Just wait. The original ones are gonna come back any minute now. Damn it. Frick. Let's see these pigs. There we go. Oh, accidentally complimented Birdly. Don't worry, it's part of my calculations. Oh, he hid me. Oh, shit. Damn it. Gyrating his hips. Incredible. That's only 16%. That's less than acting individually. Birdie is a sex mess. Yeah. Play dumb. I never checked them, actually. Heal prayer. He usually only gets this mad when you play games together. There we go. He's a gamer, too. Son of a bitch. He's got everything. Looks, smarts, nipples, gamer. He's a bad gamer. Yeah, you're planning to knit a homemade dunce cap. Birdly liked that. Oh, that was enough. Damn it. Birdly, are you okay? Chris, maybe we should have gone easier on him. Go easier? Ha. The only one going easy mode was me. You look exhausted. I'm only tired of holding back my true power. Noelle, it'd be too simple to save you now. Chris, go ahead and train your strength values. Try hard, maybe someday you'll be a worthy rival. Heh, sometimes I can't believe how cool I am. If you would just listen to me. After defeating Birdly, a certain scent hangs in the air. You are filled with the power of chicken nuggets. Oh god, he really is a gamer. Storage. Let's put the Noelle tea in there. Dog dollar. A dollar with a certain dog on it. Its value decreases each chapter. You can't even use it. Incredible. Nah, I must have gotten that from getting hit by the dog. in the Tonka car. No. Noelle, honey, where are you? Oh no, here she comes. Noelle, come home, I made you a battery acid pie. Oh, Chris, perfect timing. Have you seen? Oh, my luxurious queen. Oh, my circus, Chris, get in the car. My queen, where are you? I baked you a gamer's delight. Oh my god, the fucking gamers won. She's not here. That was close. Chris, the gamers almost won. Who's your friend? My face recognition software does not compute them. And yet, something about them seems cool. Robotic even. Chris, we must drive to find Noelle. Everyone, get in the car. Chris, press directions to steer. Chris, don't hit the cars. Okay, actually hit all the cars. So much traffic isn't wonderful. Lightners love traffic. They look up to it all the time. Poor Noelle would love hitting all these cars. Actually, she might not, Pacifist failed. Stop everything. Chris, get the banana. Potassium! Letting the kid drive based. Pacifist failed. No! You come to the crossing. Don't stop. Oh, my circuits is a traffic jam. A dog must have wandered in the road again. Chris, be a dear and go press the walk button. It's just over the other side of the road. Those duck cart had children. Not anymore. I'll go too. No, you must stay. Until you hear all my mixtape. Okay. Chris, hurry up, please. Fuck. Hey, it's me! Everybody's favorite #1 rated salesman 1997. It's Spamton G. Spamton. Whoa, if it isn't a Lightner. Hey. Looks like you're all alone on a late night. All your friends abandoned you for the slime. You are. Sales gone down the drain. Train? Living in a goddamn garbage can? Well, have I got a special deal for lonely hearts like you? If you've lost control of your life, then you just gotta grab it by the silly strings. Why be the little sponge who hates it for $4.99 in life when you can be a big shot? That's right, now's your chance to be a big shot. And I have just the thing you need. That's hyperlink block. You want it? You want my hyperlink block, don't you? Well, have I got a deal for you? All you have to do is show me your heart-shaped object. You're Lightner, aren't you? You've got the light. Why don't you show it off? So you have big follows. You may find yourself living in a garbage can. Steal. Hey, I've never seen a heart-shaped object like that before. My eyes are burning like DVDs of any movie at half price. I have a very special deal for you, kid. Tell me more. That's the attitude, you little slime. Feels like this only one come once in your ant-sized, rapidly shrinking life. Me logical single straight from my... He's almost got the same announcer from... Through Spamton. Actually doesn't like Spamton? What? There's nothing wrong with having a nice splurge every once in a while. Let's check. Now let's just deal. Believe it or... I used to be a big shot, the biggest, but now I need a little generosity. Yum yum, delicious Cromer. Did you have any more? You felt your Cromer being absorbed. Wrong choice. Enlarge yourself. No, he's too powerful. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Yeah? Yum yum, I need a little more generosity. That's right, and I don't mean money. I'm a salesman. I was never in it for the money. Transmit Cromer. Oh no! I could make $13 million in 2 days working online. I was only ever in it for the freedom to make your own deals, to call your own shots, and sometimes in the morning a little hyperlink block. Sounds good, doesn't it, kid? Don't you want to be just like your old pal Spamton? Take the deal. Deal or no deal, that's the TV show where the people who don't take the deal get filled with bullets fired from the host's mouth. You can be your own boss and earn as much as you want. Actually, did you know? You can be your own boss and earn as much as you want. Press F1 for help. F1 key is bound to mute. Good thing I didn't forget that. Maybe if I pressed it earlier. All you need is OBS. No. You cannot earn as much as you want. Take the deal, you little sponge. Now that's what I want. That's what I'm talking about. You got guts, kid. That's discomfort and abdominal pain in my guts. Get big and win wild prizes. Single moms earn thousands with this one easy trick. Is it a pyramid scheme? A multi-level pyramid scheme. Incredible. Don't worry, kid, I will give you deal insurance. Only for the low price of 1,000 Cromer. An awesome price. An absolutely terrifying price. Price is so low, everyone I know is dead. F1 doesn't do anything, I already did. Yum yum, delicious Cromer. Do you have any more? Cromer being absorbed, no. Help. Shit. This might be the end of gamer... Oh, different game over screen. Interesting. Same dialogue. Tell me more. First Deltarune chapter, yeah. Beat his ass. Nah. Yeah. Big shot. Don't give. Never give him money, okay. There we go. And... it's only ever in it for the freedom. Aspirations too big for he goddamn life. Yeah. Take deal. Alright, let's press F1. Oh, it actually worked. Okay, I just didn't press it early enough. Okay, good, I'm not muted. Actually, I can do this. Does that sound weird? Gave me a little head pat. That was slamming the mute and unmute button. That's the most powerful thing I can do. Spamton mutters 1997. Is that the bite of 1997? No, deal. Deal insurance? Only cut out like 4 times. Yeah, I think there is. What? You don't have enough wacky stacks? Kid, you're killing me. Please stop killing me. I will give you another deal. Meet local singles straight from my... I don't like that attack too much. 1997 again. Game crash! Let's go! That's actually not what I expected. Alright, give me a moment. God damn it. Anti-crash insurance? I wish. Alright. Oh! That's new. Okay, I thought it was gonna... Motherfucker. Oh, you son of a bitch. It wasn't a real autosave. Oh yeah, the C button skips like everything. Ah, that's such a nice one. Gray got squished. Eh? Eh? Alright. Can you even avoid all of the cars? Ah, come on. Damn it. Oh, the modified one. Potassium. Incredible. Beast. But yes, I don't know why that crashed. Alright, there we go. He's doing it. Why is this theme so funky? He's OMG, he's literally me. Nah. Alright. No, not attack. Deal. Good morning, Arthur C. Oh shit, wrong button. Welcome to Spampton Part 1. There we go. Alright, there we go. He likes the deal. Last time the game crashed. And that's why I'm not reading the dialogue. Okay, not an absolute banger. Alright. Wild prizes. Damn it. I was eating TP like breakfast. Alright. Did I do the wrong button? Did I check him? God damn it. Let's eat. Oh shit, I could have pressed F1 for help. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Deal. Freedom. Take the deal. Always take deals. Never give money. Alright. Heal deal is better. Okay, in terms of mercy? Oh yeah, that's better than healing items, yeah. Deal insurance. Don't buy. Enlarge yourself. There we go. And great enemy, subscribe now. Incredible. One more mercy and we should win. Don't worry, kids, I'm an honest man. I just need your account details and the number on the back. Then you can enjoy 1,000 free Chromer. What? You don't need it. That's a real big shot move, kid. You're like me. Desperate. But we know what we want, don't we? Wild prizes, hot single, 100 customer, and most of all, hyperlink blocked. Will you take the final deal? Remember, this is up to you. I won't force you. Yes, deal. Then a deal's a deal. Pleasure doing business with you, kid. You won. Now on to the next step. I'll be waiting at my homemade storefront site. In the trash area closed for repairs. Come alone. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more hyperlink blocked. Incredible. By Queen Clean, the most popular cleaning flavors. The dumpster looks like there's a pillow inside. Incredible. Fucking beast. We did it. Get in! No. I won't mute and unmute. It's almost 4 a.m. Chris, we have to drive to find Noelle. Turn on the high beams. When she sees the queen signal, she will come running. But why do you need to find Noelle so badly? What are you saying? The city is dangerous. Imagine poor Noelle clipping into a wall somewhere, wasting away from potassium deficiency. You're actually worried about her. I would be if I wasn't going to find her. But why her? Wait, let me guess. It's because she's weak enough to make into your peon? Haha, no. Just the opposite. It's because she's strong. What do you... Chris, stop the car. What's wrong with it? Whew. I was just concerned because it hadn't exploded yet. Looks like we'll have to split up on foot. Chris, if you see Noelle, tell her my knowledge of her preferences is absolute. And if she needs proof, use this. Queen's mixtape was thrown into your key items. Toodles. Oh shit, I didn't talk to Lancer about the Spamton. Phew. Somehow I feel like we're almost out of here. Let's go, Chris. Hey, thanks for the tape. I was hungry. Pushed my tummy to hear a cool song. Holy shit, it actually does. Okay, that's good. You don't watch Deltarune. Based. Gosh, that was close, wasn't it, Chris? This strange world, this big city. It's so wild. Kind of makes my head spin. Looks like another puzzle. Maybe if I go down here? D. Oh. When I said the city makes my head spin, I didn't mean it in a bad way, you know? I always wanted to go someplace new, you know? And Tess always told me she'd take me. Someplace like this. Somewhere with shining lights. Eh. Don't you miss exploring, Chris? Back when the 4 of us were kids? Gosh, remember that night we explored the forest behind the graveyard? Huh. I know we never found anything interesting back there. I mostly remember crying because I was scared. Shit, what is it spelling? But for some reason I feel nostalgic thinking about it. That's wiping away my tears with Ansie's jacket. Warm sleeves that smelled like cinnamon. I guess I didn't mind being scared if it meant someone would comfort me. Yo, she can jump. Chris is the only one who knows how weird I am. It's not fair, you know? Everyone knows how weird you are. It's the ball throwing game. Prizes are seated under the counter. Same here. Same here? Same here. Oh no, she's coming back this way. I'll hide in the stall. Hey, check this out! Sweet, right? Where's my prize? Oh, here. Haha, nice! Wait, I actually don't want this. How was that? Susie, you're not supposed to attack people with it. Oh yeah? Watch me. Chris, there you are. Chris, check out my new attack. You felt slightly healed. How's that? Meet the new healing master, Chris. Oh, yes, she is a real master at it, Chris. God, teaching you sarcasm was a mistake. Frickin' sweet, Susie. Oh, Chris, what's that you have there? Is that a gift for someone? Gift to Birdly. Chris, have you seen? Chris, we took a break from trucing for 1 second. And you're already back with Susie? Should have expected this. You couldn't keep up with my puzzle-solving skills. A plush of me? With nipples? Guess I'll forgive you for now. See you, Chris. Stan Birdly. Why the hell did you give it to Birdly? Why did you give it to Birdly? What unexpected kindness, Chris? Let's just get the hell out of here. Wait. Noelle. Premium nipple plush. Good morning, Uwu to a well. Welcome to the Big Shot stream. The hell were you doing in there? That's cheating. Glad you're okay though. Since that stupid queen took you, I was kind of worried. Thump thump. Doki doki. Wait. Aren't you on their side? Wait. Chris, help me. She's our enemy. That's right, we have a truce. Chris said I could be on your team. Oh, really? Well, if Chris said so, I guess. Didn't really want to kill you anyway. Doki doki. So, get in line already. Okay. Chris also said I should be behind Susie. Well, if Chris said so, let's go already. Guess I'll join you too, but only for this room. No one was asking. Will my Fumo have nipples? No. I will also join. Joining the team is pissing me off. Can we make Starman blush? Can we make anyone else blush? I think Susie's immune. It seems that way. Noelle's always blushing. We're all set. Hmm. Is this close enough? No? Nah, whatever. Uh... Hey, Noel, one thing we gotta get straight. Yes? Where the hell did you put that cool box? I just sort of, Whatever, just make us another one. Okay, sure. Susie has good taste. In boxes? President seated on the counter as well. Damn. Yeah, this is about 8 hours. It's been 3.5. I will do it once. Because it's been a long time, but I will actually end the stream when I'm supposed to. The yam o'clock. 4 a.m. She shouldn't keep streams, like, longer than 3.5 hours. That's a bit too much. Just a bit. What the heck? What? You don't care about viewers? You only care about yourself? Alright. Anyways. Oh, yeah. And... yeah, the rest of Nut Dealer Chapter 2 will be Tuesday, and maybe it'll spill into Wednesday. Sun is up. Night. Why would viewers be mad about long streams? Every day, yeah. If it's something that you want to see everything of. Besides, the one VOD watcher. That's not true. Unless there's a VOD watcher now. Hello. Hello, future nerd. Get fucking dunked on. Well, anyways, who's online right now? Yeah, Deltarune's cool so far. I'm gonna make you get up earlier. Maybe. Alright. Really, why the fuck is Teru on right now? I've heard the Foundation is good. Dash Ducks is on. Trying to get me into become a duck fan. Alright, Our Chicken Life. You want to see the duckies? Well, if it was just about what you want, get fucked. Alright. Have a good day, everyone. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Enjoy Teru's really need to bed or whatever. Tomorrow, world building with chat. I'll take stupid suggestions the whole time. It will be cringe. But yeah, thank you everyone for showing up. Oh yeah, Saturday, Rain World Hunter Mode. Sunday, Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Yeah, Deltarune Chapter 2. I don't know if I'll do... I do want to do the Snowgrave route. I think after that, I'm thinking Paper Mario for the N64. Alright, well, anyways. Have a good one, everyone. Goodbye.